One of the most majestic and beautiful creatures on Earth is the lion. Their name inspires everything from awe to fear, depending on who you are and where you live. Along with being one of the biggest cat species in the world, they are also among the most apex predator to exist in modern history. Few large cats can compete with it. So what are the things that set lions apart from the rest? Why have we come to revere them more than nearly any other? Subscribing and hitting the notification bell while you're here. We love making content like this and want you there for our new releases. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Number 10. Lions are very social with each other. Of all the big cat species in the world, none are as social with each other as lions. Living together in large groups known as prides, their group size can range from 15 to 40. There have even been reports of some prides having up to 60 lions. Lions have adopted this as a great means of survival. The prides usually include a few adult males, a larger group of related females, and the cubs. In general, the more members a pride has, the stronger it is when faced with threats from other prides or predators. It is surprising to many that there can be so many males in a pride, but the females prefer it that way. Male lions are fiercely protective, so the more there are, the safer the pride is. Number 9. Female lions do most of the hunting, while male lions are responsible for protecting the pride. Let's face it, male lions get most of the attention with their beautiful and majestic manes. However, the female lions deserve quite a bit of credit. When it comes to hunting, they actually do most of the work. When we say most of the work, we're talking about 85 to 90% of the hunting. However, the male lions can't be written off as well. They have an incredibly dangerous responsibility, which is to protect the pride and its territory. This is not a small task, as a pride's territory can extend up to 100 square miles. Additionally, even though the lions are huge, they are challenged by other predators such as hyenas and tigers. The roles may seem a little lopsided, but they are very important to the survival of the pride, even if it's the males that get to eat first. Number 8. Lions have a crazy appetite. Lions have adapted very well to their environments, where there is very little water. They can go for a couple of days without drinking. However, because they need constant sources of energy, lions eat a whole lot. A lion can weigh in at a couple hundred pounds, and it takes an incredible amount of energy to operate in such an unforgiving environment. In one meal, they can consume up to 1/4 of their entire body weight. Additionally, they need a couple of meals every day in order to keep going. So their diets are not very particular. Usually, they will hunt and kill medium-sized mammals, such as zebra, wildebeest, and gazelle. They will also pick off the kills from other predators if they need to. Number 7. Few animals on Earth are as efficient hunters as lions. Lions are built to be the best of the best when it comes to hunting. From its muscular build to its ability to remain unseen, it is an efficient killer. First, lions have eyesight that is 6 times more sensitive to light than a human. This makes it especially deadly when it is hunting at night. Additionally, lions have the intelligence to know that the best time to hunt is during thunderstorms, when they are harder to hear, see, and smell. Physically, lions are built to kill as well. First, it has claws that, when extended, can be about 1.5 inches in length. Second, they can reach speeds of about 50 miles per hour and jump up to 36 feet. When you put these things together, it's easy to see why they are referred to as the king of the jungle. In a crazy twist of fate, though, that brings us to our next fact. Number 6. Lions do not live in jungles. What a letdown, right? The king of the jungle doesn't even live in the jungle. Who made this mistake? Who wasn't able to look around and see a lion laying in a grassy plain, which doesn't even look like a jungle? All joking aside though, a lion's primary habitat is typically found in Africa's grasslands and plains. The country in Africa that has the most lions living in the wild is Tanzania, where their population is thought to number somewhere around 15,000. While Tanzania has areas where it is covered with forest and even patches of forests in its lowlands, there are no jungles in the country. I guess king of the low-lying savanna woodland doesn't have the same ring to it, though. Number 5. Nearly all wild lions live in Africa, except for one small population. Africa is synonymous with having many large and terrifying animals. It is also where nearly all of the lions in the world reside. However, there is one small population of Asiatic lions that exist in India's Gir forest. Asiatic lions and African lions are subspecies of the same species. These Asiatic lions were once thriving, having large populations that extended from the Middle East to India. Over the years, though, their population dwindled due to food shortages and hunting. Now their remaining population lives in the Gir forest. Up until the last few decades, this area was once a royal hunting ground for the elite class. Now, though, this forest is a reserve where the remaining big cats are heavily protected by the government. Number 4. Lions communicate in many different ways. Lions have some of the loudest roars in the animal kingdom. It can be heard up to 5 miles away. It is a warning to other animals and rival prides to stay away from their domain. On top of this, lions are the only species of big cats that roar as a group, much like how wolves howl together. But lions communicate to each other in a variety of other ways as well. You don't usually look at a lion and think, "What a cute kitty kitty." However, they have some of those cute kitten tendencies that we can recognize. They can communicate to each other through purrs and meows like other cats. Also, much like regular cats, they rub their heads on one another, like they're nuzzling. It serves a dual purpose. Not only is it an act of bonding and showing affection, lions use it as a way to spread their scent. It is almost like a family scent, so if a conflict ever arises, they will be able to recognize who is family and who isn't by the smell. Number 3. Cubs are raised by many female lions as opposed to just the mother. One of the many unique things about lions is their mating habits. Lions actually mate every 2 years, and after a 4-month pregnancy, female lions can give birth to litters of 2 or 3 cubs. Now, there are quite a few female lions in a pride, with only a couple of male lions. So many of the females get pregnant at the same times and give birth around the same times. Because of this, many of the cubs are raised together by the group of mothers. It is a very distinct advantage because the different cubs will actually nurse from multiple mothers, depending on their needs. It makes it easier for the pride to manage the cubs in the earliest months of their lives, which is the most crucial in their young lives. However, male lions do not directly participate in the parenting. It is actually quite a dangerous prospect for cubs to be around male lions until they are a certain age. However, the adult males will fiercely protect the cubs from danger. Number 2. Lions are the second largest cat on Earth. While they are extremely large cats, lions are not the largest cats on Earth. Rather, they are the second largest. The title of the largest cats goes to the tiger. Full-grown adult male lions can weigh as much as 420 pounds and averaging around 8 feet in length. The female lions weigh in around 280 pounds and measure around 6 feet in length. Tigers, on the other hand, are quite monstrous. The male tigers can weigh as much as 680 pounds and usually grow around 11 feet. There have even been some rare cases where a tiger will grow to 13 feet. Female tigers can weigh around 370 pounds and grow to 9 feet in length. Luckily, lions and tigers rarely have territories that overlap the other, so run-ins are very rare. Before we get to number 1, be sure to leave us a like while you're here. We want to know what we're doing right for you, our audience. Number 1. Lions are under threat. The population of lions in the world has decreased drastically. Around 30 years ago, the wild population of lions numbered around 40,000. Today, that number has been cut in half. If the current trends continue and people do not step in to help protect them, scientists predict that wild lions could face extinction by the year 2050. The main threats to lions are loss of territory, human/lion conflict, and trophy hunting. Along with donating to any number of protection programs, people can do their part by visiting and supporting national parks and game reserves that put their resources towards protecting the species. Do you agree with our list? What are some amazing lion facts that you know about? Let us know in the comments below.